It takes you only a few seconds. You just lift up the handlebar. Okay, close this latch. Make sure it's closed completely and open up. For the first time, it will take you some time to learn how to do that. $45, $47, and it's stopping actually pretty good as well. Hey guys, welcome to e-ride channel. My name is Oleg, and today we're gonna review this newest electric bicycle from Engwe. This one is L20 3.0, most advanced with a lot of technology and fast charging. So this bike very unique because it can be charged 0 to full under 2 hours because it comes with 8 amp charger. The battery is a 48 volt, 15 amp about. And let me show you first how I look on this bike. I'm 5'11" feet tall. The handlebar is adjustable, can go up and down, depend your preference. And it does come with nice fork suspension, 55 millimeter travel with options to lock in and also to change the preload. The rear shock is actually not bad for foldable bike, as you can see. It has a lot of travel, and I believe it's like 30 millimeters. So it steps through, easy to get on and off for anybody. Or men think it's for ladies or older people. No, it's for anybody. It's actually one of the best choices because if you have a cargo on the back, to get on and off, easy. It's very low step through bike, and also it comes with GPS and smart app where you can connect it and track this bike. Also you can unlock it, change the light, change pedal assist levels, and also it comes with GPS and navigation and stuff. So there's a lot of features which I didn't connect. You do need to set it up before start to using that, but if you want just to ride it, you don't have to connect it. L20 3.0 not only full suspension bike with wheels which is 20 by 3 inches wide for street riding, or you can even take it off-road, but it's also foldable, so you can make it very compact. So to fold it, it's pretty simple. You just open this latch just like that and move the frame to the side. Just need to move pedals away just like that and remove the kickstand, and now it's foldable. So I'm gonna move to this side so you can see. To fold the handlebar, you just open the latch and drop it, and now it's foldable just like that. So you can put in your car, in your trunk, or even the store. It will not take as much space like a regular bicycle. To unfold it, it will take you only a few seconds. You just lift up the handlebar. Okay, close this latch, make sure it's closed completely, and open up. For the first time, it will take you some time to learn how to do that, but then you will just lock the latch on the side and the bike is ready to ride. You can adjust the handlebar length, also the seat, and you can ride it even on the grass. It's actually pretty good for the grass. I don't feel any problem. I like the shocks actually. It's really nice shocks on this bike. And also the brakes are stopped on the dime, but we're gonna test out on the street to see, because it does come with very nice brakes. All right, now we're gonna test it out for speed, also to see if it can climb the hill without pedaling to the steepest hill. For some reason I noticed the power on display does not really work, so it stays at 0. Maybe it's just not on, I'm not sure, or maybe my bike doesn't have the, like, I mean, all of, like, I know some models have it just displays shows like power on, but in reality it might be off. So now we're gonna test it for the speed. Actually, when I push the pedal, I'm in torque mode right now, so it comes with torque and cadence sensor. Each switch, pretty simple switch in a system, but also I removed the speed up to 28 miles an hour, so now it can go up to 28 on throttle only. So let's go see how fast I can get with my weight, 215 pounds, a little bit more now, on the street, and then I'll try to pedal to see if I can go faster. So it's already 20, 22, 24 on GPS, 26, and I see 27.7 on display, but so far 26 on GPS. And stop. Oh, stopping power, it's amazing on this bike. So I got 26 on GPS and 27.7 on display. So it's a little bit discrepancy, but not a lot, only like a few miles. But still, 26 miles an hour on throttle only, it's pretty fast. So now I'm gonna pedal it. I'm on gear number 8, pedal assist level 5 I switched, and see. I'm in torque mode, so I have pedal like to push very hard. But we're gonna try also on the street later. So I'm going about 25, 26. See on display 28.3, but 26, that's a maximum I can pedal this bike. And I'm gonna stop right here. Oh yeah, it's stopping like amazing. Yeah, this bike actually comes with one of the best brakes, not only by brand. It's a Tektro, which is good, but also these brakes are 203 millimeters, which makes this bike even better braking, because it's larger. Usually it's like on more powerful bicycles, but for some reason they decide to put it here, so which is excellent. So I'm gonna test now for pedal assist level 1. I'm still in torque mode. The power is still like I have power over here, but it doesn't say how much power. So let's see. So I get about 10 miles an hour. If I don't push hard, it will go slow, of course. 2 will kick in to 14, 15. Okay. I think number 3 now, pedal assist 19. And what I'm gonna do, it looks like when I go in torque sensor, looks like the way they set it up based on the power, not on the speed limit. So even in pedal assist level 3, if you push hard enough, it can go all the way to the top speed. But if you want to push less, you go to the pedal assist level 5. I'm gonna switch to cadence sensor and test it out with cadence sensor. So I switched to cadence sensor. So I'm gonna see how fast on pedal assist level 1 it go, and see if it will go fast or not, because currently I'm on the okay, looks like 0. Actually I switched to 0. So on pedal assist level 1, over here a lot of bounce, but the brakes, actually the rear shock works pretty good over here. So I'm gonna try over here the shocks. Actually it's pretty, yeah, actually the shocks works good. The rear shock only 30 millimeters, but it has pretty enough travel for this type of bicycles. What I like about the frame, step through, only 17 inches from the ground, easy to get on and off. So I'm gonna try to pedal now on pedal assist level 1, and actually it's limited to 7 miles an hour, and 2 would limit to 12 miles an hour, and 3 would limit to 16 miles an hour. So it does cut off the power. So it looks like torque sensor versus the cadence sensor work a little bit differently. So when you have I'm gonna switch to 0 now, and to see how I pedal and explain to you. So I'm on gear number 5 or 4, looks like 4. Just pedal with no power at all, and gonna talk to you about how the difference I noticed. So when you switch to torque sensor on this bike, it will switch Basically, based on the pedal assist level, if you switch to pedal assist level 1, for example, you can get up to the top speed, which is 28 miles an hour, if you push the pedals harder, because it's going by power. So it provides basically less power to the motor. If you 2, 3, 4, 5, it would continue to give you power, but less. So you can still reach to the top speed, but you have to push harder. With the cadence sensor, it would cut off the power. After pedal assist level 1, it will cut off at 7 miles an hour, 2, I think it was 12, and so on. So basically, they are a little bit differently. So you can basically test out and see how you prefer to ride the bike. I'm currently riding the bike just as is, with no power, which is very comfortable to pedal, and I'm going about 8 miles an hour. So now I'm gonna switch to pedal assist level 5, and I will try to ride on longer road to see how fast I can get. Also to see if I can pedal faster with the cadence sensor. So I'm gonna try to use the throttle only on this block on the street to see if I can get to the top speed again. So I see 27.9 on 28, actually on display 27. On GPS 27, on display 28. So far 27 on GPS and 28 on display, which is pretty good. This bike actually pretty powerful. I can feel a lot of torque when I push, but now I'm gonna try to pedal it. See? And I'm on cadence sensor. And it is windy. So I give up because I was getting like 26 on GPS, but due to the wind, it's kind of, yeah, blew me away. The wind very strong. So the wind actually very strong. I'm going, I think, against the wind. So let's go to the hill and see how it will perform on the hill. So you're gonna see like 27, 28 if you weigh under 200 pounds. If you over 200 pounds, most of the time you're gonna see 27 on display. And based on GPS, I got 26, 27 sometimes. So it's all depend also on the wind, because I went against of the wind, and since I'm sitting straight up, very comfortable position, the wind actual resistance is horrible. It's a very bad resistance, but still it's very fun to pedal the bike. It's accelerated pretty good. It's due to the tires are 20/3, it has less resistance on the ground, so it means it's better for pedaling. Also, it will consume less power. And this bike can go probably up to 60 to 80 miles, depend how you're gonna ride it. It's very hard to say because everybody weight differently and riding experience differently. So far I rode like 3.8 miles total today. Actually, just now, actually total 6. And I still have full bars on the bike. And I mixed ride with a torque sensor, with a throttle, and it's going over the bumps very easy as well. So this bike actually fully loaded, and it comes with a smart theft system, like app. So you can connect to the app. So this GPS as said before, I think you connect to the app. It can connect to iPhone or Android devices, and you set it up. So if somebody touch it, move it, you can set up alert will go off. It will lock the bike. And you can also locate the bike with GPS. So it's a good feature. So I'm gonna test the hill now to see if it can climb the hill with the throttle only. If not, I'll pedal it and see if I can pedal, because it does come with 8 speed. The only things I didn't adjust the derailleur. It can only go to 7. So let's go throttle only. Hopefully I can make it, but And I noticed if you use the throttle and you start to pedal, it will cut off the throttle for a few seconds and then activate it again. So let's see if it can make it uphill or not. Not all the 750 watt motors can make it due to the steepest hill over here and my weight over 215 pounds. That's gonna give a lot of resistance to going in this hill, but so far this bike performed very well. It's already 9 miles an hour. Wow. I did lost one bar so far on display, so the battery looks like one bar dropped after 6 miles, and it might go back because right now it's most power. I cannot believe I'm going like 9 miles an hour to this hill. That's like, wow, that's a lot of power actually. 9 miles an hour. That's actually, wow. That surprised me. Really surprised me. I was thinking I'm gonna pedal uphill, but that's really surprised me because most of the 1,000 watt motors, continuous power and peak power like 1800 cannot make it here with that 9 miles an hour. So 9 miles an hour actually it's very good, a lot of power. The L20 really surprised me for not only some of the features on this bike, but also for the power. It does come with a pretty powerful motor, which brings me up to this hill. It might be not that far, not that fast, but it's all about the settings. So they put probably more torque in it, which is more useful for many people when they want to ride the bike. For older folks, when they need help to go in uphill, this bike would be probably amazing for anybody who wants to ride in a hill area, because this bike perform on throttle only better than a 1000 continuous power motor. So this motor actually set the way that it can go really good in hills. So it's pretty torquey motor, which is by Engwe. The shock on this bike, it's actually not bad at all. It's 30 millimeter travel only, but it does the job. It's kind of unique linkage system on this bike. I never saw like this before, but it's something Engwe design. Also the controller hidden right there. It does come with a tag over here when you scan it, and you can connect your phone to this bike, so it will be anti-theft activated, and then you can use this in case if you want to leave the bike, let's say, and turn on the alert, so somebody will pick up or move it, alert will go off. Also you can find the location of the bike as well. So the battery is removable. You can charge this battery on the bike or off the bike. There's charging port on the side. Also there's a switch off, and there is a key to remove the battery. The good about this kind of setup that the battery is on top, so when you're running off-road or anywhere, it will not fall off like some other bicycles may have on the bottom. So this one is a very good location of the battery, and you can see right here it's class 2, because when you arrives in the mail, it will be class 2 750 watt motor, 20 miles an hour, and it show you the battery. It says here 15 amp, 720 watt hours, 48 volt system, and they did pass UL certification through the third party. You can download the certificate on the website, and it's a beautiful bike. Comes in 2 different colors. This one is black, most like matte black. So they also come with champagne color, like also very beautiful. But this bike actually surprised me because it does come with a Tektro brakes, and which is good. You can service them anywhere. The fork is by Zoom, which is excellent. It's a steel fork, but still working great. You can do adjust preload and locking. It does have options to attach the rack, which is sold separately. Also has a headlight. It's a dual with a reflector light, and you're gonna get both fenders, the front fenders, which is plastic, and rear, they're pretty quiet. The rack is up to 25 kilo, which is good, and it does come with a tail light, which is bright enough, and display actually pretty bright under the sun, and you do get a horn as well, which is good right there. It got thumb throttle, which is excellent, and let me show you how fast I can go without any load. And I did last 1 bar so far. So the top speed like almost 28 miles an hour with no load at all, which is good. This is not a speed bike, but it's pretty torquey bike. And I got 7 miles right now on odometer with 1 bar off. So it's actually pretty good consumption power, so you will get good mileage. And the grips are excellent as well. You can see the grips are soft, actually comfortable, and it does come with a 2-point of attachment, which you can move if you need to. Also, it has 8-speed Shimano trigger shifting and 8-speed Shimano cassette with Altus derailleur. That's a premium built bike, I would say, because all the parts on this bike, it feels and looks like premium, and for the price you pay, more like a budget. So if you're looking for step through, which excellent for any age, any group of people, because it's not only easy to get on and off, but also I notice from my all experience riding different bicycles, when it steps through, for some reason they're more stable on the ground. And they might have some special right now. If you buy this bike before May 6th, if it's still available, they do have some special gift for the first 200 people who buy the L20 model 3.0 or EP2 3.0 or M20 3.0. So if you buy any of the bicycles, you can get free gift if you are the first 200 people. So you might want to check link in description, not only to save some money, like $100 off right now, but you can also receive some gift as a early buyer. I think they're gonna sell out very quickly because the price currently it's amazing. It's really good price because it does come with a torque sensor and cadence sensor. Not that many bicycles does have it. Also come with an anti-theft system. Also, it's full adjustable for someone who is 5 feet tall and someone who is up to 6'2" feet tall. That's what they say. This bike can handle up to 330 pounds rider, which is heavy, and it does come with a large seat already, so you don't really need to change anything. You can just jump on the bike and ride. Pretty simple to assemble the bike. If you want to see the assembly video, please check link in description. I'll have the full assembly detailed. And also, if you want to buy this bike or any bike from Engwe, check the link in description. Not only you're gonna get extra discount code over there, but you're gonna support my channel. And a lot of people ask me how fast you can go on this bike, like on any bike. Well, downhill you can go very fast. 42, 43, 45, 47, and it's stopping actually pretty good as well. I try to be softer on the brakes, so I got 27 miles an hour. So this bike can be very fast.